This is INCRadio DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
All right, and welcome to INCRadio Silicon Valley, California. I'm Sister Kayla Vong, and I am here today with our lovely sisters and our host.
I'm Sister Jill Navasca here tonight. We are here in San Jose, California, and we are now at the
Buklod
Formal. And we are here with our lovely sisters attending tonight for our Buklod Formal. So let's say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And introduce yourself.
I'm Sister Lisa from Salinas.
I'm Sister Ida from Salinas.
Sister Edna from Salinas.
Sister
I'm
Nanita.
Rose Cadol from Gilroy.
Sister Nanita from Gilroy.
All right, and so we have our sisters from Salinas, Monterey, and Gilroy representing, I think, the southern part of our district,
yes.
Silicon Valley. And so we want to show our beautiful sisters and say, you guys are, everyone's looking very lovely tonight.
Thank you.
All right, and we
Say hi to all brothers and good-looking sister and all of us.
all of the Buklod members, and we want to wish everyone a really wonderful time tonight. So thank you, sisters, for stopping by.
Thank you. Hope you enjoy.
And enjoy the evening.
All right, so Ate Jill, it was so nice to see all of those sisters. You know, all of the brethren are really dressed so nicely today and everything. So, you know, I'm really excited to talk all about our Buklod Formal tonight.
And as you can see, our sisters are already so excited to go in and see see what's happening here in our Buklod Formal tonight. And it's been a long year, so it's a really great time to kind of come together and sort of have this little evening for our married couples and parents to sort of just come out after after all the special occasions that we've had. It's a really nice way to actually close out the year, having our Buklod Formal towards the end of the year at this time.
Yes, I know, definitely. It's such a great feeling to see that, you know, after all of, you know, the everything that has happened this year, we're so thankful to have another year in our lives.
Yes.
And then to see our parents, our friends, our loved ones, our aunties, our uncles, even our lolas, our lolos,
Titas,
right?
Our titos, yes.
Yeah, to see them so dressed up so nicely. And I know that we have a couple here that is waiting to talk to all of us. So let's go ahead and call them onto our stage over here.
We have a Buklod couple, and a lovely couple for our Buklod Formal tonight, and we'll go ahead and ask them to introduce yourself.
I'm Brother John from local Monterey.
I'm Sister Melissa from local of Monterey.
Awesome, and thank you, and welcome to the Buklod Formal. We hope that you are very excited to attend this activity, and I know that we had a few questions for you before you get to enjoy. So, Ate Jill, what are some of the things we wanted to ask them?
First off, you know, we want to say thank you for coming out, because at this, I want to say I was talking to a lot of Buklods, and they were a little bit like, oh, I don't want to go out, I'll stay home. But why did you make it to tonight's event, and what was your thinking, and when you heard that there was a Buklod Formal?
Well, we've been to in past years, we've been to them as well. We really enjoyed the nights. The food's been good, but mostly being around brethren that we don't see that often. So it's a really good event for getting to say hello to brethren that we've known for years but haven't seen.
That's a great point, because this is a chance for us to see one another and to have a nice time together, fellowship. And what did you see so far? What are you looking forward to?
I'm just enjoying the photo booths.
Yes.
And seeing some friends from other local.
Yes, that's always really nice, the fellowship that we have in an event like this, in a Buklod Formal. So quickly, since it's about our married couples, I'm gonna ask. This should be easy. I think.
Should be. It
It
should be
should
easy.
be. I think
we
it
hope you
should.
remember.
I think it should be easy. How long have you been married?
We've been married for 35 years.
35.
Congratulations.
35 years. Congratulations.
Amazing feat.
And
Yes.
another easy one, I think.
Yes.
Do you remember where you met?
Yes.
We met at work at Advanced Micro Devices in Sunnyvale.
Yeah, in 1986.
1986. Oh my goodness.
So this is we have
Yeah.
35 years is a long time. So I almost want to ask, if there is a message to our younger married couples, anything fun, anything like a message for them that coming from you being married for 35 years already. What's a message that you could share with our fellow, maybe even the younger married couples?
I would say always have patience with one another, and always say I love you, and just good night. That's really.
I agree with that.
That's very sweet. I love it. So we have
I love it.
patience and always say I
Yes.
love you. I agree. That's really nice. Something to not forget for anybody, and I think that goes for anybody, even for our kids. Even to be able to always say I love you to them is always very important. All right.
Awesome.
Hi,
All right, so
hello.
thank you, everyone. Thank you, Brother John and Sister Melissa, for
Thank
your
you for
quick
joining
interview.
us.
Did you guys have any words that you
Oh.
would like to share, or greetings that you would like to share on air?
Just a shout out to all the brethren in Mountain View too, because we were formerly in Mountain View, and I'm sure we'll see them here as well.
Yes,
But,
thank you for having us here.
yeah.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank you so much, and we hope you enjoy the
Enjoy
Buklod
the
night.
evening.
Have a great night together, and we will see you guys later. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Paul. Awesome.
was-
So that was so lovely, Jill.
That was really nice. I love
Yeah.
the message that they had shared. 35 years is a long time.
Definitely.
For our married couple to be together, and that's a blessing. It's a great blessing
Mm-hmm.
to have all those years together
Right.
as a married couple. So it looks like we have some more people. As you can see, it's busy. It's getting
Yes,
busier.
yes.
Everyone's
Just
coming
like
in.
just like the sister said in the beginning, there are several photo booths. So I'm so excited to see all of their photos tonight. We also have like a 360 camera, right?
360.
So that is something that
That's new. I
yeah,
haven't
that's
done
new.
it. I haven't
So-
done that. The 360 camera is new for me.
Yeah,
So,
so we'll-
to talk more about
Yes.
what we could look forward to in our Buklod Formal tonight here in Silicon Valley, we're gonna call on someone who will know a little bit more. So let's call on our brother here. Hello.
Hi, brother.
So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Good evening, everyone. This is Brother Ramil Cortez from the local congregation of Milpitas here in Silicon Valley.
Yes,
And currently, I'm the district Buklod president, and thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Caramel, for joining us in our broadcast today. And here, we're getting together for our Buklod Formal. Can you just touch on why is it so important for our Buklod members, our married couples, to have an activity like this?
Yeah, especially right now before the year ends, through the guidance of our church administration, we were able to get this, activity, a fun activity for, for the married couples. I know that there are those that are attending who don't have their spouses probably, but of course they will be enjoying, the brotherhood, the fellowship here in our Buklod Formal. This is so important because, just like the church administration is, always giving unto us as advice, the family itself is the
Yes.
primary, the core members of the church. Okay, and then of course the married couples.
Yes, no, I understand that some, might come in and they won't have their spouses with them, but the fellowship alone and having a chance to see one another is so important for our fellow brothers and sisters, and it's such a nice way to sort of end the year, isn't it, Caramel?
It is.
What can we look forward to tonight? If you could just share some things that we will see tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it will be a fun and exciting activity tonight. There's a lot of things exciting, just like we have games, okay?
Yes.
Of course, the food. It is. It
I
is.
am looking forward to the food
It is,
as
yeah.
well.
I'm looking forward to the food also that will be served. Okay, and then of course there are performances by our selected Buklod members.
Yes.
I mean, we have prepared for this, and they have prepared for this also.
Yes.
And then there are also prizes. There we have raffle
I
tickets
know
and everything.
this.
And exciting.
It's
for
a night out for our parent, for parents and not to worry about cooking, but it's also a chance for everyone to have a night out and dress up a little bit. So it's kind of nice. You're dressed up as well tonight.
It's kind of nice, and we are really looking for the sisters and the brothers
Yeah.
to come in. And when you look at the venue later, when they see the venue, I mean, this is something that we have really prepared for.
Yes. So, any shout outs, any greetings? So I know there's a lot of people behind the scenes that had worked on our Buklod Formal tonight. If there's anyone you could greet or shout, special shout outs to, especially for those that help us put this together.
Yeah, shout out firstly to the district Buklod officers. Okay, I mean, Sister Jill, I know we have worked a lot on this, and then of course special to some wives of the ministers. They really
Yes.
help us out in decorating the place, and
Our
then
district.
of course a special mention. Okay,
Yes.
this to one of our brother Andy Flores.
Brother Andy Flores.
Yeah, because I mean, if not for him, I mean, he was given to us.
It's a blessing to
it's
have
a blessing to us
Brother
to have this
Andy.
place, have this place,
Absolutely.
and everything that we need on this place.
He helped us
he
with.
helped us
I
yeah.
know, Brother Andy Flores from what locale pop?
On Monterey, I believe. Yeah.
Brother Andy Flores from Monterey, who really helped in having this place for our event and to really give us all kinds of fun, I think, opportunity to get together, not just for food, but the setup alone.
Yeah.
He really helped us out tonight.
Yeah, even the staff and everyone
Yes.
here in this hotel, in this venue, are really awesome. They really help us out.
That's amazing. So shout out to Brother Flores and for being so kind and generous in helping us in creating a memorable
It
night.
is. It would
I
be.
think it's gonna be a memorable night.
The
for
first
many.
ever for Silicon Valley, and it is memorable.
First ever.
definitely.
That's right. I forget that we are a newly established
district, right?
So this is our very first Buklod Formal. I completely forgot. This
Yeah.
is the first one for our district. So another memorable moment for our district, a milestone that I know we'll look back on generally. And there's a lot of photo opportunities that to be had in several of the photo booths that we've set up
Yeah.
for our brethren. So lots of keepsakes and memorabilia for our brethren to take home with them tonight.
Yes.
And so, any other greetings? How about your lovely wife? You want to say hello to her?
Hi to my wife. Yeah, she's coming late. She's coming later with my kids who are Buklod also, and my lovely granddaughter.
Oh, that's right.
Hi, Mireya.
Hi,
Love
Maria.
you.
So new grandfather as
Yeah,
well. New grandfather, just a few months old. How old is your granddaughter now?
3 months.
3 months.
yeah.
And they're gonna be here.
They will be here.
Oh, that's
yeah.
so special for you and for your family.
Yeah.
All right, Caramel, we want to say thank you for helping us in our district, for the Buklod organization, for leading and taking charge in creating a Buklod Formal for our district tonight.
Thank you so much, and see you later, everyone.
All right. Thank you, Caramel.
All right, thank you so much, Coverville. That's so nice. It's always so nice to have these types of activities, Ate Jill, and it's so nice to see all of these lovely faces. I mean, just like Coverville has said, that this is our very first Buklod night.
That we've been just a newly established district, and so this is our first Buklod Formal. So many more, I think.
Yes, and so if you guys did not hear, please keep leaving your comments down in the live chat below, so that we can all the more, keep giving all of our greetings to our loved ones, and also keep seeing all of those lovely faces here at the Buklod night.
And I know we'll probably get an opportunity to sort of show a picture of how it looks inside.
Yes.
And so, and for everyone in the live chat, please continue to greet your loved ones, especially your better half, and maybe a special greeting for all of them for our a wonderful night of our booklet night, celebrating and having time for our married couples and parents alike to have this night out.
Yes. So, Jill, now that we're winding down, talking about the excitement and all of the brethren for the Buklod night, what were some of the things that you did to prepare, for this night tonight? I guess, what are some of the things that you had in mind, or even within the local congregation, right, like to really promote the activity?
So for me, I wanted to encourage all of our married couples in our locale, and it's a bit tricky because it is a bit of a holiday for many, and so they tend to want to plan some vacation or during this time of the year,
Right.
just because they have some time off. But for those that were still gonna be in town, I really asked them to come out. It'll be fun. There's a babysitting service, so we are we are very happy that we were able to actually even have the other district officers and the other organizations to help us with babysitting. So that makes it all the more even easier for all of us to come together tonight in this event. So I mentioned there's babysitting service, and they can just hang out with the kids, and you can enjoy a night without kids, right? So
Right, and it's just like a team effort, right?
It
I mean,
is.
we've seen the other Kadiwa, the other Binhi officers in the CFO that, despite them, they could have been anywhere else in this night as well. They want to really show their support for the
Yes.
Buklod, for the parents, and even for our CWS members that, this is the time for their parents to really enjoy themselves, that they've been busy all day, all year, right, taking care
Yes.
of the families. So I think it's so nice to see all of the CFO officers here today.
It is really nice. It really feels like more of a family affair because everyone is out here, not just our married couples and parents, but also the kids, all the Kadiwas and Binhis who are helping to watch our kids and watch them and play. They all brought their games. I brought my kids, and then they're gonna just have so much fun. I think we're gonna all go home with some really great memories from the booklet night as well. I think I'm gonna hear a lot of great stories from the kids' room as well.
Yes. Yeah, of course. I mean, just like how the adults have their own room, like we said, the kids' room is on that side. I might be over there later. But it'll
I
be
would
a
think
lot of fun. And then I'm just really excited for all of these, these several different activities that we've been having. And really just showcasing all of the lovely things that the brethren do.
Yes. And so, as you can see, the crowd for our Buklod Formal continues to arrive. And our formal will be starting shortly, but you are seeing so many of our beautiful and dashing married couples now who are coming in to to register and to have an evening tonight, and they are all looking so lovely. I love I am a girly girl. I like to get dressed up, so I was looking forward to this. So, and I'm trying to figure out, what am I gonna
Well,
wear?
we can tell, Ate Jo, it was well worth the wait. And I think it's also thinking about like the preparation. It's also kind of like part of like relaxation for you guys, like that you're able to get dressed up. This isn't something that we get to do all of the time, right?
Yes, it's not something we do all the time, and even going out, it has to be almost scheduled because it's so busy. It's so busy, and so we are having this time dedicated for each other is so valuable, I think.
Yes, I agree. And as we wind down in our broadcast, I know that we've been talking all about our Buklod Formal, but there are some activities that we are having within our local congregation. So what are some of the activities that your local might be having, Ate Jo?
Well, we're going to be having in our local congregation, of course, year-end celebration and a prayer is coming up in our locale this Sunday at 12 noon, and it's also a chance for us to greet one another for the new year. And I think it's always nice to have a prayer for all of us, for us to have that added strength and guidance for another year.
Right. I don't know. And in Salinas, we will be having our own year-end celebration to really just solidify all of those things that we've been doing all year round and really, try to get the brethren gathered together, because just like we've seen here today at the Buklod Formal, that it's all smiles when we gather, right? So
Yes.
all the more when we have our own celebration in the local, that we'll be able to, really get the families even more pumped up for the next year, for 2025.
It is, and I think this event is really, we're hoping that this sort of helps to kickstart another year of many more events. And seeing everyone smiles and happy to see each other, having fellowship, seeing, as Kajon mentioned, that seeing their fellow brethren that they haven't seen in a while,
Right.
and to see them here, I think it's so exciting for everyone to have a chance to just, you could say, hang out or hang out with each other.
And I know right before we end our broadcast, we have a special guest that will be joining us, our CFO overseer of our district, Kamark Anthony Manuel. There
Should
we
we
go.
bring your lovely wife
There we go.
with
Did
you?
you want? Did she want to, sister?
Yes, it is a
Here you go,
Buklod
Paul.
Formal
Thank you.
after all.
Yes.
So, really, I was asking this earlier to the couples as well. So, how long have you been married, Paul?
Is this a trick question?
We were thinking it should be an easy question.
Okay, it requires a little math. Yeah. We weren't warned. Okay, so what is it? Year 2024? So that makes it 9 years. Okay, 9 years.
9 years married, and okay, another question. Not a trick question. This should be easy. This should be easy. So, Karina, okay, we'll have your wife answer then. This one. Where did you meet each other?
Oh my.
We're gonna take a walk down memory lane.
Okay. We met face to face
Yes.
in Philippine Arena.
Oh wow, that's a memorable place to meet face
It
to face.
is.
Yes.
Yeah, face to face.
Yes. Okay.
Because we met the first time. You tell this story.
If I could squeeze this in, and this is no joke, we met by a trash can in Philippine Arena.
Oh, another memorable spot.
Yes, that's why we remember it well.
You know how it's so hard to see each other in Philippine Arena?
It's huge. Yes.
Find like a landmark or
Yes.
something.
So that's the landmark that Comark chose. Unfortunately.
Yeah. That's when we met face to face, as she says.
Face-to-face, yes.
But the first time we quote unquote met was actually on Facebook
Okay.
when it was still allowed.
Yeah.
It was a month before,
Yes.
Yeah.
So then a month prior, you met online,
Yes.
and then a month later, you were able to see each other for the first time.
Kind of like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We'll,
Yeah.
we'll stick to that story. We'll stick to that story. But that's so 9 years is a long. Coming up to a milestone in the 10th year. So you're coming up to your 10th year this coming year.
That's right.
If you could just share, if you want to, or a message to all our married couples, what's the one thing that you know for your marriage you've incorporated and you know it's helped you in your marriage? It could be anything. It could be
Okay.
anything.
Ladies first.
I would say communication.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Because Comark is such a listener.
Yes.
I am a talker. So I do most of the talking.
Okay.
And he listens.
Yes.
But
Communication.
yeah, clear communication.
Communication. Very nice. And
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, work something out like that. Play each other's strengths, and always remember why you're in this. Remember that your marriage is a solemn promise to God that you would be with one another for as long as you live. And if you notice, there's a little catchphrase that we have for the Buklod Formal. It says "forever and always." So remember, that's your promise to our Almighty God.
Yes.
When you're bound by His words, when you went through the seminar,
In the marriage.
remember that your promise to one another and to God is forever and
Forever
always.
and always.
Final sale.
Final sale. There you have it for our for all our young maybe newlyweds and for those who are maybe on the way to getting married as well. Those are really great reminders for them and for all of us. I think we always need to work. We're always working on something. Communication, might not always be the easiest for everybody. So that's always something I think that everyone likes to work on, communicating, and not just with each other, but even to our kids as well.
Yeah, that's so
Communicating
important.
to our kids changes in the different ages that they go through. So, again, key to our family and to our marriages as well as communication.
Yes.
Do you guys have any greetings? that you-
Greetings.
Greetings. Do you want to go first?
We want to greet first and foremost our beloved Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Thank you for your kind and loving leadership, your dynamic leadership in the church. And we also thank Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo because he serves as a very strong helper to our Executive Minister. And it is through their guidance, through their leadership, that we're able to hold activities like this. So we thank them for approving this activity for us.
Yes.
I just want to say hi to all the brethren here in Silicon Valley, California.
Yes. Hello.
Thank you
to
for
all the
being
brethren.
here.
All right, thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed tonight, and we'll see you guys later.
We'll see you later. Enjoy
Thank you
the
so much, Paul.
evening.
Awesome.
Oh,
So, I mean,
that
Ate
sort of
Jill-
wraps up
yeah,
our broadcast for tonight. And I think Mark might have covered all of our thank
Yeah, I
yous.
mean, we definitely are so excited to allow us to have this type of broadcast right out to Jill. So
Yes.
we can go ahead and conclude in our broadcast because I know that you are so excited to attend the Buklod Formal, and I am so
Yeah.
excited to get into
The kids'
room. I want to hang out over there. It sounds like a lot of fun. So
I think it's going to be so much fun, and everyone is going to have it's fun all around. How's that?
Yes,
It is fun all
yes.
around. I'm about to head in to enjoy the Buklod Formal
Yeah.
and see everything that everyone has already said. I haven't
Yes.
quite seen it all, so I'm getting ready to check it out as well.
Awesome. So we would just first like to say our thank you to our district staff, our district minister, Kanoa Escasman, as well as our assistant district minister, Brother Alex Onyate, as well as our CFO overseer that we met earlier,
Yes.
Brother Mark Manuel, as we would, and as well as our multimedia advisor, Brother Francis Valencia.
And for INC Radio,
Yes.
we want to say thank you to Kuya Tech, to Brother Manly Andaya, and to Brother Wally Tere, our station manager.
Awesome. And then just to close it out, we are just so thankful to have these types of activities, just like we have said and been saying all night, that this is truly, a full family event. Even though it is geared more towards the married members, we know that all of our brethren, our CFO officers, even down to the CWS, are here, enjoying the night together. And we'd really like to thank our church administration for allowing us to have this type of broadcast, to even show this type of activity, as well as having this activity. So to our CFO coordinator, Brother Angelo Manalo, as well as our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Thank you
Yes.
so much, Paul, for all of your guidance and your help in all of these broadcasts that we have.
Yes, thank you so much, Paul. And so with that, we'll see you next time in INC Radio Silicon Valley,
California.
Bye. Okay, I'm gonna go now.